You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. Right. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Big power shot there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Man! Back and forth we go here. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
That one's snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, collar tie. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Right under the elbow, body keep landing.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. What a wrestler. That was an amazing thing.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Went for the inside leg kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Nurmagomedov. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate.
What a punch.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand his strikes with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, double leg lands. Close guard.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. You gotta be careful, armbar.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position.
Oh, nice. No, actually, he goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Nice hammer fist. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Side control.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Next round, take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get it.
All right, next round is underway. The knee strikes, really the big storyline in the previous round. Whether it was the body, the head, the knee was there.
The knees. I mean, how often do we see that anymore? Clinch knees, knees from the outside. A person that understands base management to this degree that they can land all those beautiful knees.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Nurmagomedov gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add.
Great punch landed with so much power. Big head kick land.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. It's a beautiful, fast put jab with meaning. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks. Left hand punch in the clinch.
All right, single collar tie now. Good exchange there inside. Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Nice straight punch.
Got the single collar tie.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Big kick land.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside legs.
Out of range with that one.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Another big leg kick lands. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Oh, that's as good as it gets with the combination of tie knees in the clinch. And he's not working the body, he's going up top.
He's going up top. He wants to shut the lights off, and if his opponent doesn't make no changes, he's gonna get that desired result.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Seconds winding down in round 2. Single collar tie now. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure, and when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low, and his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop him.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Unable to connect there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Blocks the shot. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
He lands a big knee to the body. Oh, big punch lands.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, good kicks. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Lands with the right hand. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Leg kick.
Collar tie there. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under a minute to go.
Come on, guys, keep moving, let's go.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
"30 seconds now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov gets up. Clearly, he wanted this fight back to its peak despite having a dominant position on the ground.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Nurmagomedov. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Punch over the top.
And there comes the separation now. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Takedown defense holds up.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle. Real nice body kick lands.
Again, they will clinch. Back and forth we go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Landed that left hook. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. And he continues to work the body here. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
But you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful kick.
Just over. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Great posture control by his opponent. can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Some nice back and forth action here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Big leg kick land. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Right in the side control, yep. Now he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here.